Alrighty, everybody, what's good? It's your boy K-Dot, the first black Super Saiyan to work out on this planet. I apologize for the lack of videos coming out. I will be doing a video on Akira Toriyama that will be coming. That's something that's going to be a little bit, something special. But we're here to talk about the news that came out recently. So, as you guys know, Joker 2 has gotten an update. Joker 2 will be a jukebox musical. Basically, the music in this film will be of songs that already exist. As I said, original tracks may be added, but at least 15 of the songs are going to be covers. I'm interested to see what the songs are going to be. Hopefully it's actually the good popular songs that we all F with. But I think they're going to be songs that go with the time, because the Joker film, I believe, takes place in the 80s or the 70s. It's either the 80s or the 70s. I think it's the 80s. But I think the music will be music of the time, of the setting. I don't think they're going to be doing music of different decades and stuff. They're probably going to do music that fits the time. And this movie either takes place in the 70s or the 80s. It's either one. It's either one of those. But I think it's the 80s. As you guys know, Lady Gaga will be playing Harley Quinn in this film. I am very excited for this. This is going to be a very risky sequel to do. But I would say this is no bigger of a risk than freaking Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok went on full-on comedy, while Thor 1 and 2 was not even comedy films. Those films wasn't comedies, and then the third film in this series that's connected drastically jumped to being a full-blown comedy, which was wild. And a lot of people liked it, but, this is stepping into a totally different genre in a way. But I hope it still has the same vibe as the first movie, which I think it will. I think it very much will have the same vibe as the first movie. And I feel like the hints of, like, a musical setup being there was in the first movie. Like, if you guys noticed, Joker was doing a lot of dancing in the movie, imitating the people on TV. Dance was sort of like a release for him in the first film. Like, after he shot those guys, when he danced in the bathroom and stuff, it helped calm him down. And then he started to embrace his confidence, this confidence that he was gaining as Joker and stuff. He stopped caring about what people thought and just decided, you know what? I'm just going to be me. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, Joker 2, I'm excited for that. I need that trailer very, very, very soon. Next up, we got The Batman Part 2. The Batman Part 2 has been delayed to 2026. It will still be releasing in October. Yeah, October 2nd, 2026, so a day before October 3rd. I think this is okay. As you guys know, Matt Reeves did not announce that the script is done. If the script isn't done, there is no logical reason for the movie to be releasing in 2025, because then that would be a rushed film. And if they finished the script this year and tried to rush to start filming this year, this would have been a very poor production. This movie would have probably been shit if they did that. And we know they wasn't going to do that. This is Batman, so they're not going to do some sloppy shit like that for Batman. But yeah, if Matt Reeves needs another year to cook up that script, cool. Because in 2025, then they'll film. Or maybe they might start filming this year. Maybe Matt Reeves might finish up this year. They start filming in 2024 and have extra time in 2025 to do post VFX and everything, all that. So yeah, Matt Reeves needs more time to finish up with the script, which is fine. You need a script to film your movie. I like The Batman Part 1. You guys know I had doubts for Robert Pattinson as the Batman. He proved me wrong, and I want to see him prove me wrong yet again in The Batman Part 2. Now, I had an idea of what I hoped it could be. Maybe this can be like a spin-off. I don't know, maybe a spin-off or something. But I want to see this Batman in a movie with Killer Croc, and it's a horror-based film where Batman is going into the sewers to, figure out why people are being dragged into the sewers and why there's dead bodies turning up in there. And it's a film about Killer Croc. He's trapped in the sewers with him, and he needs to figure out, how to defeat Killer Croc and get out of there. I think that would be a very dope movie, and I think it would be a perfect Batman horror movie, where it's not Batman is like scared, but like to scare us, the audience. You have so much potential with horror in that aspect. But yeah, we'll see you guys in 2026 with the Batman. Superman Legacy, which is now Superman, will still be coming out in 2025. So this year we have the Penguin TV show, which is connected to the Batman. And the Penguin show, I watched that trailer. Dope ass trailer. I love the vibe of the trailer. It's giving, it's giving mob TV show. Basically, DC's version of this is our Italian mob movie TV show type of shit. So I'll fuck with that. Trailer was dope. Colin Farrell was back as the Penguin. I like his Penguin. His Penguin got some swag to it. I like his Penguin. I fuck with it. But this look already cool as is. Colin Farrell, he went down. His transformation into the Penguin was wild. Because you cannot even tell this is Colin Farrell, but this is Colin Farrell, bro. I enjoy this. But yeah, guys, the Penguin show premieres this year. This will be a continuation of the Batman, which is going to lead into the Batman Part 2. And I also hope that Robert Pattinson shows up as Batman in the TV show. I hope he does. I'm not saying he needs to be the antagonist of it. Maybe he may pop up. We show him in one scene. He's dealing with some other bad dudes. But I hope we do get to see Robert Pattinson as Batman in this TV show. I think that's something they should do. He just kind of just be like a background character. The show should still very much be about Penguin. But if this is a hit, I mean, Joker was a hit as far as like, representing a villain. And then letting them embrace being the villain. I need that here, that these are different approaches I'm talking about. Like, Sony is taking this approach, but they're turning their villains into anti-heroes. Like, no. Show us how you turn a villain into a fucking villain. We don't want to see that whole anti-hero bullshit. Turn your motherfucking villain into a damn villain. I mean, Penguin's already a villain. But whenever they try to do villain stuff, to do stories about the villain, they like to humanize them too much. And it's like, you kind of defeat the purpose of them becoming a villain. Show them become a villain. Show them do all the nasty, sick shit that they do as villains. They're fucking villains. You don't need to humanize them in order for us to understand them. You can still tell us why they became what they became and how it happened, but you don't need to humanize it. Let us, the audience, either humanize it or not. Don't try to force us into a position where we need to humanize them. And that's pretty much all I gotta say on it, guys. That's all I really gotta say. But thank y'all for watching. So that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs, like I always say, guys. Deuces.
What'd you do?